All right, so the time has come for my room tour. Everything is always a work in progress, but feel really good with how it's looking right now. So of course things are going to change. There's still things that need to get done, but so far this is how I have it set up. So I'm going to start over here. This is my little designated teacher area. So I like to have the kidney table if there is one in my room. And so here's my little small group area where I'll be working with my students. I went ahead and I put these little like dry erase dots, right? I got these off Amazon, dry erase dots for kids to know kind of where to sit. And I put like these two on the ends like this because I figure a kid could sit right here and probably be more comfortable. But again, we'll see how that goes. They can always be removed and put down again. I got this pillow from Target last year from the Christian Robinson collection. I have one of these carts here where I'll be putting my materials for groups and anything I need. Got my big pencil sign here that I just couldn't resist from Michael's. All right, and then I got my backpack right here. So here's my teacher area. So I have these 3-drawer units here, and I organize different materials as you can see here on the little labels. These labels are in my TPT store. And then another thing that I have for organization, teacher toolbox, guys. Like these were so popular like 6 years ago or so, and I have used it ever since. Like it is seriously the best. Like it's for all these little things, like just the best. These labels are also in my TPT store, but there's a bunch of other people who sell really nice ones as well. But get yourself a teacher toolbox. They're amazing. And I have some stuff above. I have this little guy up here. Then I have this binder where I put like notes from students to remind me why I do this amazing job. Binder here, this is where my students' dismissal forms will go that I need. And then this is new. I do have these. I got 2 more of these drawer carts for just weekly items because what I was using before was just taking up too much room and I needed more of this space. So I have these here where I'm going to organize papers, materials that I need for the week. Here I have my personal laptop and an extra monitor that they gave us. I like being by the window because if I ever have to be on a Zoom meeting, like the lighting is just perfection. Mats for my kids during their nap time. Sink, door to my bathroom. And that I got at Target. Here's the front of the room. I also got this awesome rug from our school library, and I kept seeing it in there and I loved it. And one day I was in there and she literally was like, do you want it? And I said yes. So now it's in my room. I love it. So this is the front of the room. I got my easel over here, chair, calendar is gonna go right up here. I got all the stuff for manipulatives. These bins I'm going to use for student supplies that are gonna go on the tables here. So that I'm gonna set up later because I don't wanna put a ton of supplies on their tables just yet because they need to learn how to use all the supplies. So that will go for later. I have a big TV here that I get to use and it's touchscreen, which is awesome. And then down here, I have a little colorful rug, a little bucket for storage. I have my fridge, my microwave, must have in my room. Over here, this is part of our pre-K curriculum, and we put questions on here that any adult can come in and ask our kids, and it's about what they're learning. Here I have like a sensory table, and then there's some extra storage. So I have my awesome activity tubs from Enchanted Little Learners down here that I am so excited to use and implement this year. Over here, I have a bulletin board that I divided to show the writing center, which this is something I am doing new this year. I want to be more intentional about my writing. Just want to be more intentional with it. And then up here, I have this cute sign, welcome to pre-K. These are from Callie Danielle. Schedule cards that I created. I have this awesome wheel that I got from IKEA. Maniacs in the Middle shared a great idea of how to use it. And this year I'm going to do it a little bit differently, but I'll share that at another time. Here's the other area. This is again part of our curriculum. Kids come in, put their picture on the mood meter to tell me what mood they're in. And then this is going to be a chart for taking attendance. Each kid is going to have a little square with their picture. And then we do student badges here. So their badges are going to go in there. And that's part of their little morning routine is getting their badge and flipping their picture and stuff. Here I put stickers. I have a little sticker store. I randomly just like to hand out stickers to kids because it just makes them happy, and happy kids are productive kids. Here is my affirmation station. Naomi O'Brien, she designed this beautiful affirmation mirror. Absolutely love it. Above I have my clock, and we have this little mat down here. And then all along here are a bunch of cubbies and extra storage, which this is kind of still a work in progress. These are up to put some student work, display student work, so that will go up there. We have all of our curriculum. It comes in these big 9 boxes. This is the little kitchen area. This is also just like another hot mess that I have to just kind of deal with later. It's just one of those things, right? So here we have the little kitchen area. We have computers. These computers are also touchscreen, I believe. I didn't get to use these last year, but I'm going to use them this year, but they are touchscreen. So I'm really excited. I plan on making like some seesaw activities for my kids, and they can just do that. It'll be like one of the centers. Got some bulletin boards going on up here. I have these rainbows that have the months of the year. This is gonna be like a little birthday display. So once I have all my roster of my kids' birthdays, I will put their birthday on a little cloud with their name and add it up there. Another little caddy here. Not sure if it's gonna stay there, but this is where I plan on putting, we're doing conscious discipline. This is where I plan on putting my little like calm down corner. Another cute little rainbow rug from IKEA, some more storage. And then back here, I'm just gonna show a little bit, but this is where I organize some of like my teacher things. So binders that I need, curriculum. So this is kind of like my area. I do recommend like when you're setting up your rooms, like designate a spot for you as the teacher and then try to keep all of your stuff in this area so you're not like walking around everywhere. That was like the perimeter of the room. In the middle, I got this big awesome rug where my students will sit. My tables, I have set them up so that I put 2 together to make one big table, and I will be able to fit 8 kids around. So I have 8 here, 8 here. I typically don't have more than 20 students, which I'm really blessed about that. I can have up to 22 kids. Anyways, so I just have a table set up here, table set up there. Over here, we have another like little play area. There'll be stuff like blocks and things for them to play with during free choice time. Here I have some books displayed. These are my beginning of the year books for my kids to look through. And I do go over like explicitly how we treat our books and all that stuff. So they definitely don't just get to go grab these like right away. They have to be taught. Here is a puppet display. They're still in that bag. I don't quite want to put them out yet. And then this is just a bunch of materials that we got this year for pre-K that is going to get dispersed between me and the other pre-K teachers. This will get handled later this week. I'll give you another little pan around, but that is my room. So let me know if you guys have any other questions, things that you would like to see this year. I know like putting together a room can be a lot. So, you know, I have set up many a room. So if you ever need any help or questions or anything, don't hesitate to reach out. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.